Get in there, man. Manchester City have just beaten United 3-1 at the Etihad Stadium to close the gap to 1 point to Liverpool and compound more misery on Manchester United. I want to start by saying that I actually think we made hard work of that. I really do. I think that they were absolutely abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. I've never seen a United team come to the Etihad and defend as much as they just done. Yeah, that is absolutely woeful from them. But yeah, we made a hard work of it. I do think that goal from Rashford rattled us a bit because we were playing all right up until that point. Like we were keeping the ball well, knocking it around. That goal goes in. And then I think we were rattled, guys, for 10, 15, 20 minutes. You know, certain things weren't coming off. We missed simple chances that we really should have scored. Pressure was on. But ultimately, in the moments of pressure, diamonds are formed, innit? That's the saying, or something like that. And Phil Foden stepped up today, and he's unbelievable footballer. Unbelievable football player. He really is. And Haaland getting the one to finish it off to let us all chill out for the final few minutes. But I genuinely think if that Rashford goal don't go in, yeah, we probably slap them up 6-0 today. Because we were going that way. We just obviously got rattled by the Rashford goal. But it is what it is. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you are new. Loads of content still to come. Saeed match reaction video will be up later on, as well as a panel show, which will be up at 9 p.m. UK time. Me, Nobbins, guy called Simon, who's making his debut on the channel. Move might be joining us. Who else is coming on? Martin's coming on that panel show as well, 9 p.m. I'm not sure what channel that's going to be on yet. It could be on More LB. So make sure you are subscribed to the second channel. Links in the description. I'll just go to YouTube and go to More LB and we'll pop up there. As always, we're going to go through the player ratings. If you're watching this back on replay, you just got back from the stadium, maybe you're watching this, make sure you give us your thoughts and comments in the comments section below. Right. Here we go. Let's start off with Ederson. This is his stats from today. 90 minutes played in the game, made 1 punch, 3 run-outs, 3 successful. Misplaced only 3 passes in the game. 2 of those were long balls, 2 clearances, 2 aerial duels, 1. I've got to say, I actually thought Ederson was really good today. That moment where he come out on Garnacho, Goldbridge is somehow trying to say that's a dangerous tackle. Shut up. That was a great challenge. Got the ball. Really, really good goalkeeping hit from him today. Passing was on point. Only 3 misplaced passes in the game. Couldn't have done anything about the goal. Well, it is what it is. So I'm going to give him solid 7.5 for Ederson. That's going to be my match rating for Ederson for today's game. Kyle Walker, that's his heat map from today. So not wing play, more infield. 90 minutes played in the game with 1 clearance made, 1 interception. 1 ground duel, 1 aerial duel, 95% passing accuracy, 1 cross, 5 long balls, 3 successful, 1 shot on target, and a shot blocked. Overall, I don't think his game was too bad, but I think he should do better on the goal because he's just watching. He's jogging back with his arm up, right? He's jogging back with his arm up. What he should be doing is playing to the whistle, looking around him for the danger, and if he looks around him, he'll see Marcus Rashford. And if he sees him, you go to him. You close him down. He doesn't. He lets him go. And then, obviously, the rest is history. Can you be too critical other than that? Not really. I thought other than that, his game was pretty good. He had a shot on target for once, which was decent. So I'm going to give him a 7.3. I'll give him a 7.3 because I think he should do better for the goal. If he doesn't do that, he probably gets a higher rating. He actually had an all right game. But for me personally, if I'm being critical, I do think he needs to do better. I think he was poor for the goal. I think he should have done better there. Okay, let's move it on to Ruben Dias. There we go. Look at how high he was playing up. A really difficult job for Ruben Dias today. A guy that's not blessed with pace. 90 minutes played, 1 interception, 2 aerial duels, didn't win any of those. Misplaced 4 passes, 96% passing accuracy. 1 long ball, which was successful, and 4 long balls, 3 successful as well. Yeah, I mean, listen, I can't really blame him for the pace thing because ultimately that's not his fault. That's a Pep Guardiola issue. We knew that Rashford was going to be dangerous in behind. Yeah, obviously he didn't end up scoring off of that, but he probably should have done. So you can't really blame Diaz for any pace issues. Probably wasn't one of his better games in recent because I think the last month or so he's been performing at a high standard. You know, I think he's done all right. I'd probably give him a 7. I'd probably give him something like a 7. I think that Walker done probably, well, Walker was probably at fault for the goal, but Walker did also do really well coming back for the Rashford thing. So, yeah, maybe give him a 7. I don't know. I think the defenders is a difficult one. Big up to 9 men, says LB. Foden literally pushed KDB on the wing. Yeah, Foden knows what he's doing, man. I think Foden realizes that he's got that power within the squad now to tell players where to go. And that's good because I think he'll get better for that. Okay, let's go on to Nathan Ake because John Stones was more of a midfielder. We almost had a 3 at the back today. That's Ake's heat map. There you go. 90 minutes played, made 1 clearance or 1 interception. He won 3 out of 4 ground duels. He won 2 out of 4 aerial duels. 98% passing accuracy. Misplaced only 2 passes in the game. 1 long ball, 1 successful, 1 dribble attempt, unsuccessful. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. You didn't see too much from him today, but I don't really remember any serious errors. Don't really remember any mistakes. Seemingly had that left-hand side boxed off. Don't really remember any chances coming from that left-hand side. As sort of to be expected, you don't get too much from Nathan Ake from a sort of attacking stance, but that's not his game. I think he's going to get a good rating from me. I think I'm going to give him a 7.7. 7.7, solid rating. And the only reason he's not getting anything higher from me is because he wasn't on the ball enough to really thrive to get in the 8s for me personally. But really solid performance. Didn't do anything wrong that I can really recall. So yeah, good performance from Nathan Ake as always. Pretty solid player, isn't he? Okay, let's go into the midfield then. Let's come to John Stones. Look at that, guys. Wow. That is unbelievable. Look at the heat map there. On the edge of the United penalty area in the 2 pockets. That is quite unbelievable at how high up John Stones is. 90 minutes played, 92% passing accuracy, made 1 key pass, 6 long balls, 3 successful with a shot blocked as well. He won 1 out of 3 ground duels, didn't win his only aerial duel. Only lost possessions 8 times, which for me is just phenomenal given the position that he's in on the pitch. Yeah, I thought actually he didn't look as sharp as normal. I don't know whether he's been a bit tired because he's come back from the injury and we're throwing him in quite a few games recently and maybe he's a little bit tired. Same could be said with Kevin De Bruyne, but other than that, he's on the ball. The play was fantastic. Never lost it. Lost the ball only 8 times, which is phenomenal in the full game. And obviously, he's just class, isn't he? He's just class. Johnny Mineral Stones, fantastic player. I'm going to give him a 7.9. 7.9 is going to be my match rating. 7.9. Who said he's... Will, just to clarify, I didn't say he had a bad game. I'm saying I think he can be even better than that. I think John Stones can be even better than that when he's fully fit. I'm going to give him a 7.9. I thought he was a solid performer today. Did nothing wrong. Okay, let's come on to this, man. This guy, guys, Rodri. Unbelievable football player. Unbelievable football player. Insert clip of speaking the same thing about Rodri every single week. 90 minutes played, 120 touches, 2 assists. What? I mean, to be fair, Foden done the work. Well, that is crazy if he got 2 assists. I thought Alvarez got the other assist. I thought Alvarez got the assist. Is that right? Is that right, chat? I thought Alvarez got... Oh, no, it was the Haaland one, wasn't it? Yeah, I forgot we won 3-1. 2 assists. Jeez. Okay. 90 minutes played, 90% passing accuracy, 3 key passes, 10 long balls, all successful. 1 big chance created, 1 shot on target, 1 shot blocked, 3 ground duels, 1 out of 6, 2 ground duels, 1 out of 3. And that's pretty much it. No yellow cards. No yellow card for Rodri again. Unbelievable. That means now he's going to be available for Aston Villa. So he's available for Liverpool. He's available for Arsenal. He's available for Aston Villa. There's a chance now he might not even get this suspension because it gets reset after match day 32. So there's a chance he might not even get the suspension, which is phenomenal. I tell you what, guys, this guy, yeah, he was everywhere today. He was everywhere today, defensively, running around the pitch, spreading the ball around, getting forward, making plays. I mean, he's at least in the 8s. At least. The question is, does he get close to the 9s? He does get close. But for me, he doesn't quite get in the 9s. I'm going to give him an 8.6. 8.6 is going to be my match rating for Rodri today. And again, just another top performance from this guy. Unbelievable. There's a shout, really, that he should be captain. There's a shout he could be captain. Now, I'm not a massive fan of giving players like Rodri captaincy because I rather him just focus on what he's doing week in, week out, rather than giving him that extra responsibility of being the captain. But he's so unbelievable. His attitude on the game is fantastic. Never really gets injured. Never really gives us a stinky performance. For me, I think there's a shout for him to be captain when Walker leaves. But like, again, I prefer not to give players like Rodri captaincy. I prefer them to give players like who are not really doing too much because then he can just focus on the game. Stones just does the centre-back mid-roll so much better than Akanji. Also, when you're doing a collab with City Extra, miss the dynamic, says Rustin. Big up for the super chat, man. I mean, John Stones, I've got to say, yeah, I don't even think he was fully match fit today. I thought he looked tired, yeah? So that's what I'm saying. That's the biggest positive and compliment I can give him, that he put in a performance like that and he wasn't even, like, he didn't even look like fully match fit. Probably because he's played so much football recently. And listen, City Extra, we'll probably do stuff in the future, but for now, I'm just obviously just doing my thing. They're doing their own thing, bro. So, yeah, won't be anytime soon, but maybe in the future, something will go on there. Okay, let's move it into the midfield. You know what? Let's get Jamie Doku done because he's probably going to get a lower score compared to some of the rest of the players. That's his heat map from today. 59 minutes played, 1 shot on target, 1 shot off target, 1 shot blocked, 6 dribbles, 2 successful. So that's quite low for him, really. 84% passing accuracy, 1 key pass, 2 crosses, both unsuccessful, 1 long ball, 1 successful. Some ground duels won there as well. Listen, I think for me, what I would say about it is the thought process of playing Doku in this game was sound. Yeah, what Mo said yesterday on the channel, we spoke about it. The reason I wanted him in there, the logic was sound. Unfortunately, the execution didn't match the hype of that. And yeah, we didn't really get too much from Jeremy Doku, and that's a shame, really. That is a shame. But I would probably say I'd give him a 6, man. I'd give him a 6. I don't think he deserves really to get less than a 6 because I don't think he negatively impacted the game. But I struggled to get him above a 6, really. He didn't really create too much. I'll probably give him a 6, guys. Yeah. So yeah, unfortunate that he didn't really get the what we wanted to see from him today. But it is what it is. We're gonna do that last, Phil Foden. Yeah. Let's come on to Kevin De Bruyne because he didn't have a particularly great game either. That's his heat map in today's game. 90 minutes played, 84% passing accuracy, 6 key passes, 1 big chance created, which we should have scored. We should have scored that. Phil Foden should have scored. So he should have had an assist. Yeah, another assist that I should have had. 12 crosses, all unsuccessful. That's poor. We've got to get him off corners, by the way. Yeah, he don't take a good corner. 4 long balls, all successful. 4 shots off target. 1 shot on block, sorry. So all his shooting as well was off as well today. 5 dribble attempts, 3 successful. He won 3 out of 8 ground duels, 1 out of 1 aerial duel. Lost possession 29 times. It's probably high. And 1 interception. Yeah, he did look tired. I've seen a lot of people in the chat there saying he looked tired. He did look tired. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I'm not sure how SofaScore have got a match rating of 8.4. That's because they just do it off stats, I think. But yeah, listen, he created a big chance. He should have had an assist. Didn't get that. Other than that, he was poor, really. I can't lie, man. Like, if we're being honest, like, he should get like a pretty low score. Not like a stinky one, but like, I'm going to give him, he did create a big chance, which we should have scored. I'm going to give him I give him a 7. Yeah, because he did create the chance. That his job is to create chances for the team, and he did create chance for the team. But yeah, 7's probably as high as I can go, really, for Kevin De Bruyne, man. Yeah, not ideal. But he looked tired. I think we've got to manage his minutes. So Copenhagen, I wouldn't even, you know what? I swear to God, mate, I'd give him a day off against Copenhagen. I wouldn't even put him in the match day squad with 2 goals up. 2 goals up. You're telling me we need Kevin De Bruyne when we're 2-0 up at home against Copenhagen? I'd give him the day off. I'd say, go chill with your family, go, I don't know, Disney World or something. You know what I mean? Go do something. You do not need to be in this stadium for City versus Copenhagen. I'd completely relax him on that. So I'd give him off and then bring him back for Anfield. There's no need for him to be even in the squad for me. Okay, let's move it across to Bernardo Silva. That's his heat map from today. So again, he was central, then went right wing, then went left wing, kind of moving all over the place. 90 minutes played, 87% passing accuracy, 7 key passes in the game, 8 crosses, 2 successful, 3 long balls, 2 successful, 1 shot blocked, 5 dribbles, all successful apparently, 5 ground duels, 1, 10 out of 10, 4 interceptions. I don't think he was bad. I don't think he was great today. I don't think he was bad. I think he was just sort of like a standard 7.5. You know what I mean? Standard sort of performance. I thought once we got back into the game, and we got the first goal, I thought he got a lot better then because we were calmer. You know what I mean? But I really just don't think you should be playing Bernardo Silva in the middle of the pitch when you're looking for goals because he's just not creative enough, man. He's just not. You should be playing Foden there. He was much better when he went out to the wings. But yeah, I give him a 7.5. I think it was a decent performance. Nothing to write home about. But yeah, I think he would probably, again, his match rating there has probably suffered because of the position that he played in. Yeah, for me. Okay, there we go. Let's come on to this guy, man. Phil Foden. Stuck out on the wings. It's long. There you go. 89 minutes played, 2 goals off of an expected goal. He should have had an hat-trick. Today. 4 shots on target, 5 blocked, 1 dribble unsuccessful, 1 big chance missed, which is fair. It's fair, he should have scored that. 2 key passes, 11 crosses, 2 successful. 4 long balls, 4 successful. Also created a big chance as well. 8 ground duels, 5 of them won. Didn't win his aerial duels. And there's some defensive stats for you there as well. Listen, man, listen. He should have had an hat-trick, if we're being honest with you guys. Should have had an hat-trick. I mean, the first goal, wow. Absolute rocket. Beautiful finish. Second goal, that Sane got. How many times have we sat here, guys, doing these watch-alongs saying Foden needs to learn that Sane finish? And today, he gets it. I'm telling you, man, he probably adds about 8 goals to his season tally if he can learn that finish better. And today we got the goal, which was nice. Defensive work, top notch. Yeah, towards the end there, sprinting back, making tackles, making plays. What a player he is. He's just unbelievable. He's unbelievable. And for me, the question is, does he get to 10s or do we be harsh and give him a 9.8, 9.9? What do we do, guys? Do we be harsh? Oh, not harsh, but do we be realistic? Was that a 10 out of 10 performance? It gets close. Alvida Zane says, no, it's a 10. Andrea says it's a 10. Jamaican says it's a 9.9. Give him his flowers. All right, we'll give him a 10 out of 10, man. We'll give Phil Foden a 10 out of 10. What a player he is, honestly. He's been, for me, our best player this season. I think he's been the best player in the Premier League this season, if we're being honest. Which is, great stuff. And he's still not consistently playing in his best position. So, yeah, I'm going to give him a 10. Jen says, LB, I think Cover was more suited to the Bernardo position again today. You're probably right. Now, I'm against playing Kovacic or Bernardo in a game like this because I don't think you need them. But you are probably correct. I actually agree. I think Kovacic was probably more suited to that position if you wanted to go with that style of midfielder. I didn't. I wanted to play Foden there. But if you did want to play that style, yeah, you are probably actually correct, Jen Jose. Yeah, you're probably right. Probably did suit it more. Okay, let's come on to this man. Erling Haaland. What a heat map from him. 90 minutes played, 1 goal, 1 shot on target, 3 off target, 1 big chance missed, and then the dead stats that no one really cares about. Saved his score, really, because if he didn't get that goal at the end, he'd probably be getting a poor rating. If we're being honest, he probably would have got a poor rating if he didn't get that goal towards the end, but got the goal towards the end, which was an important goal. Before people say, oh, he stat padded. No, it wasn't. It was 2-1 up. And if he didn't score that goal, there's still 6, 7, 8 minutes to play where they can just be coming forward and maybe getting an equaliser. So it was still an important goal, 100%. But ultimately did miss a chance, maybe 2. I'm going to give him a 7.4. 7.4, slightly below the calculator of 7.5. I'm going to give him 7.4. He gets the goal, but he has missed a few chances this season. A few. He has missed a few chances, but he scored a goal, man. So Guys, I struggle to give him lower than like a 7, man, when he scored a goal. But I do accept and acknowledge that his finishing does kind of need to improve. Alvarez, come on. He played a good 30 minutes. He was all right, actually, Alvarez. Got an assist for the goal. Nice little play. Linked up play well. Done all right, to be honest with you. I don't really give subs ratings because he only played 30 minutes. But yeah, he done okay. And then Oscar Bob, I don't even remember him touching the ball, to be honest with you, Oscar Bob. So yeah, there you go on that one. So yeah, listen, the job's done. Arsenal now got a tough test tomorrow against Sheffield United. So let's see what they can do. But I'm telling you, man, we got to win the next 2 games. I've said it at the start of the game. I thought we had to win today. We have to beat Liverpool. We have to beat Arsenal. 1 out of 3 done. We're now down to Anfield. That's a tough game, obviously. But I think we can win that. I think we can win the game. And if we win that, wow, confidence is going to be high. Confidence is going to be seriously high. But today was a roller coaster, wasn't it? Today was an absolute roller coaster. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. But listen, we're there. We've done it. We got 3 points, which all that matters. Right, what's coming up for you now? I've got a Saeed reaction video coming up. I've got a panel show at 9 p.m. as well. I think Nobbins is going live now, doing a little review if you want to go check that out. I think Martin's live at 8 till 9. So you got loads of content to be able to watch. But yeah, listen, guys, it is what it is. Let me try and find this this link from Nobbins. There we go. You guys can, yeah. Nobbins is going live in 15 minutes, guys, so you can go check that out if you want to. And then, like I say, Saeed reaction coming up soon, and then panel show later on at 9 p.m. So yeah, there we go. Big up to everyone in the stream. What a game! We got there in the end. We got the job done. Now we move to Anfield. Anfield, man. We got to win. I think we got to win. It's crazy. Right, people, I'm going to redirect you to Nobbins. He's live in 15 minutes. Big up to everyone for the super chats. And yeah, I'll see you in the panel show later on, 9 p.m. Don't miss it, man. It's going to be a big show. Big show. Come back at 9 p.m. See you later.